What's up, everyone? It's your girl, SASSYTEA-V from the 803. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Let me put my logo on, child. Let me hide my logo. You know, we got some crazy folks out here. Hide my logo, honey. Let me hide it. Okay. Um, I think that's gonna do it. How y'all doing? Welcome to the tea house, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, y'all, I did not come on last night. I was with my grandbaby. I was tired. Okay, that little mama wore me out. Okay, she wore her sister out. And as you know, I'm still recovering from all this sinus. So, yeah, I had a good time with my grandbaby last night. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinions, for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, thank you very much. Subscribe, enjoy the content, share the videos, comment below. Keep me in the algorithm, yo, yo, yo. Okay. Anyway, if you guys have not, if you want to support the channel, you can support the channel by subscribing. It's free. You can become a Tea Crew Tea House member. You can also give to the channel through the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. And you can do it might be the charger.
That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be. But I gave this charger to Q. Bro. It was doing good before.
Hold on now. You might need to get a block and charge it. Is it charging?
Charger, but
Just leave it in here
just
for
let
me.
it sit.
Okay. So again, if you want to give to the Cash App, hey baby, how are you? Sorry, y'all. Everybody got to speak to their grandma. I will, baby. Ooh, child, this little boy is something else. He asked me would I buy him a gravy biscuit. Now, what 6-year-old eat gravy biscuits? This boy eat a gravy biscuit and a large sweet tea, like he an old man. Okay. But anyway, you guys remember, you can give to the channel through the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do all the super stickers. You can do super emojis. You can gift memberships. You can also hype up the video. Hype it up. Hype it up. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Doc. Talk about, can you buy me a gravy biscuit tomorrow? A gravy biscuit? What about? Hey, Dot Willie. Hey, Linda Gamble, Mama, Janice Panos, OG Glow. I am not bothered, my member. Let's see. Uh, y'all hit that like button. Hit it as you come into the building, okay? Thank y'all very much. How y'all doing tonight? Oh. Since I was able to hype you 2 times the last few days. Yay! I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. My numbers are looking so much better. Since I've been doing a lot of shorts, I've been doing a lot of videos, I've been doing a lot of lives. So my numbers are looking better, and I'm happy. Hopefully they'll continue to grow. And my channel will continue to grow. Okay. We're gonna do a couple of Country Wayne skit reviews. We're almost at the 10-minute mark. Linda says STI will be popping in and out, mod, and on TikTok for our girl. Yes, I know. And I had to come live while Mel is on live. I watched her a little bit at work. You know, I was on there pop, 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 tapping the screen. Yeah, the shorts really help. They do. They really, really do. People don't understand the shorts. The shorts generate faster than a video. Okay. They are shared more. And that's what I want y'all to do. When y'all see my shorts, just share them. Lord, I tell you, everybody know I'm on live. My husband calling. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh, all right. All right. Let's get to it. Yes, the shorts do help. They help a whole lot. So thank y'all for just y'all hype those shorts up, push those shorts out into the algorithm, comment on them below, just put them out on Facebook, put them on Instagram, put them on TikTok, share them. Okay. 17 people share them. Guess what? 17 more people will share them. 17, 17, 17 more will share. Okay. That's how you get it out there. So yeah, it's been a lot going on in Skitland. It's a lot of things adding up. I did not like what Amber did last night. I did not like those twins doing what they're doing. They're trying to make a book out of somebody else's suffering. I thought that was very insensitive to even film. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't think that the producers, they don't get it. I mean, this is not a film in the movie theaters. This is a skit. And sometimes you got to read the culture. You got to read the room. And I just don't think they're reading the room. There was nothing funny about them running around trying to get views and stuff. But this is very serious. People have lost their lives trying to protect others. And I just think that skit with those twins could have been better. They could have organized something that looked good, that really educated the people. I think when it comes to some of these skits, they miss the mark a lot of the time. And that skit with those girls, it could have educated, they could have had a ice out, in the parking lot. They could have been educated on it. They could have had prayer for the families. They could have did that and then came back in. Okay, it could have been a great skit. It could have been touching. But what they did was they kind of made a mockery out of it. And at this time and where we at in the world today, that was not cute. I felt it offensive. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was tacky. I thought it was slow. I thought the girls are just like their mother. Their mother went to pick up her car just with money. She didn't call the bank and ask them what paperwork she needed. She didn't call the people that repoed her car to ask them what paper they need to fill out. When can she come pick her car up? She didn't do anything. She walks up there with her ghetto bobblehead self and talking about, I come to pick my car up. No etiquette, no, just ignorant as heck. I kind of pick my car up. Well, the girl didn't even understand. These are two different entities. You get what the bank need. If you had called us, we would have told you what to need. But now you took an Uber there here, took the chance. That's not our fault. That's your dumbness. Okay. That's where the twins get their ignorance from. Their mama is, ooh, child, them twins. I hope and pray them girls not like that for real. Because they playing a good part. They cute as they could be, just bad. Since I didn't like it, they showed that they don't understand what really is going on. Thank you, Janice. I think, again, as I said before, Chase missed the mark again when it comes to social issues. Chase has so many opportunities to educate. And this could have been one. This could have been one that brought a lot more kids in. It could have been done tastefully. I thought it was very distasteful. I'm sorry, Chase. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like putting up a black producer, but that was distasteful. We are in a society now, and it's very fresh. I just lost a fellow nurse, federal employee, federal nurse. Okay, some things are not about clowning all the time. Your skit can be educational, and you got kids. They don't even know what's going on. This could have been an educational moment, and I think Chase missed the mark. He missed the mark. Sorry. It is what it is. Because I wouldn't have them running around like that. I would have had Brooke and her cousin and their friends get together and go to the principal and have an education, an educational of what's going on in society, because some of these kids just don't know how important and how dangerous this is. And for Chase to actually take less pride in that, it kind of and I didn't like that. I thought it was very childish, and I thought that could have been a moment. And there are a lot of things in these skits that can teach and save, as well as being drama. Okay, it don't have to always be dumbness, clownness. Sometimes you need that moment, and as a Black people, we need a moment. We need to know that our children understand what's going on. Because those two idiots, they don't know what's going on. They over there talking about we can get people to pay to do this. What? Scammers, okay? Scammers. Hey, Marissa Jenkins. Chase is too much of a clown. And the way Chase is treating Candace, and he know what that other girl is doing, right? He knows. He knows exactly what's the name is doing. That little young girl. But yet Chase act like in these films. One thing about me, if I'm gonna do my film, I'm not gonna play myself dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. You don't see Wayne playing himself dumb. You think I'm gonna play myself dumb? Nah. 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 I wouldn't do it. That's where the twins get their ignorance from, right? They're running through the hallways of the school looking, oh my God, that was so embarrassing. And you offended cultures that were there. This is what's happening. And it was not funny. I didn't find nothing funny about it. I thought it was tacky. I thought it was very ignorant. I thought it could have been a teaching moment. Like I said, it was very tacky. That was tacky. We have lost lives. And I don't see nothing funny about it. Absolutely nothing. If that's all they were going to do is run up and down the hall, you could have kept that out. I think we would not have been offended, because I was offended by it. I really was. I mean, I'm just one person. Y'all might not be in. Y'all say it's a skit, but there are things that we have to take for real, for real. And there are things that we can turn around and make it for our good instead of making it for our detrimental of our fall. You know, that to me was ignorance at its bliss. Two little girls running through the hallway screaming, trying to get hits off of somebody else's death. That's not good. Sorry. I don't care. Amber's out of her mind. Why would she open the door to Shayla again? You know what? She like being bit by snakes. That's all I can say. Since I watched you on Facebook yesterday. Thank you, Janice. Hey, Judy Brown. I think I saw you on my live yesterday. The twins are messed up and just lost. Yes. The shorts really help. Y'all. So looks like they disrespect their mother. Oh, Tiana, whom I don't care for. I don't like Tiana. I don't like Tiana. Tiana is very childish. I don't like her character. I didn't like her when she first came on. She very childish. Very, I don't know where they get these people from. Them twins trying to get money. That's what they trying to do. And you know what? Their mama help them do it too. That's how desperate she is. If you hadn't not went out there and got those tickets for that concert, buying them all these expensive gifts, doing this, you would be in your car right now. Instead of you saying, look, girls, I got you a cake. You know, when I get paid again, we'll do something real special. But my car payment due, house payment due, and I can only do so much. You think I care about them getting mad? I don't give two rats tail. I got to drive, eat, and live. Okay? And I ain't doing it because y'all turn 18. First of all, your little bad tails need to be working. Amber shouldn't have hang out with the ops. Just my opinion. Amber hung out with Shayla. Shayla had one up on her with Wayne the first time. Then she got one up on her again. A lot of people saying, well, she was just saying it was a game, but it's not the game. It's how Amber said it. Because the girls are looking at her like, damn, it seemed like you got some love there. It's how she said it. That it's nothing with the game. Because technically, she didn't have to say anything. Technically, all she had to say was, you know, I don't feel anything. I don't miss anything other than friendship, and we're still friends to the day. That's how she could have kept it classy. But she up there drinking, talking about she missed his eyes. What? And he protect her. And Wayne do not protect Amber. He throws her under the bus every time he can. I don't understand. I don't understand this character of Amber's. It is so frustrating because a woman of her caliber should have never went to game night with her ops. A snake has bit you, poisoned you. Forgiveness means for you not to go hang out with the damn snakes again. What the hell? Yeah, Shayla gonna tell Aunt. Shayla gonna tell it. You watch. Shayla ain't gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna tell it. Wayne gonna tell it. How many principals in that school? I don't know. You know who need to be at that school? Ernestine need to be at that school because that weak principal they got at that school, he ain't about nothing. Ernestine need to be at that school. Let's see. Right, they would have gotten cake and ice cream. You're right. You a single mother, you get no money from their dad. Why would you go and waste all that money on stuff that you cannot afford and lose your car just to please some ungrateful kids? Those kids are ungrateful. They talk back. They don't deserve that. You treat bad behavior with positive rewards. Now, it don't work that way. It should never work that way. I don't know who this woman. Wait a minute, y'all. I was looking for my. Sorry, y'all. I was looking for my watch charger. But anyway, I just don't understand it. I truly don't understand it. Hey, ADR. Yes, she did. That's what I said. They put Steen in the wrong school. Yes. Steen need to be in that school, and that principal need to go. Because that principal is weak. I ain't never seen no weak principal. The principals we have, even now, they ain't gonna put up with them kind of kids. They'll throw them out. Let's see. Amber is so. I just can't get over Amber. I know her aunt would probably cuss her out. I don't even know why they did that. I don't even know why Amber went over there. I don't know why she's so hell bent on being back under Shayla. The girl bit you one time, she gonna bite you again. It ain't nobody fault but your own. And ain't nobody gonna be rocking with you this time because you should have stayed your butt in your place. You don't get out the devil, the lion's den, and take your ass right back in it. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I thought it was supposed to be girls. I thought it was too. I think Amber wanted to go because she knew Wayne was going to be there. And she didn't ready. Amber finna mess up again. Amber is so in her feelings and so about herself that she don't see she's her own worst enemy. She's her own worst enemy. And with that kind of, it's hard to connect like that. I don't connect like that because once you bite me, you had a baby by my husband, I forgive you, but I ain't your friend. Let's just be quick. You drop the baby off. We got nothing else to say. I'm good. I pray for you, but you won't come in my house. We'll have a casual conversation. That is as far as it went. If I decide to take the man back, which Anthony being divorced and I've been rich and living in a house. That's just me in real life. But in Skitland, now you up here forgiving. You think that means hanging out again? Girl, what is wrong with you? There are people God say don't. You can forgive them, but don't do nothing. Don't go back to them. It's like eating your own vomit. It's like you threw up and turned around and ate your vomit. That's crazy. Who does that? What's that? Oh. Well, thank you. Where you going? Amber and Aunt are headed for divorce. I did. It's not.
It's not.
It's charging, but it ain't. Amber and Aunt are headed for divorce. Ben and Danielle are in their ears. Yep. The devil in their ears, child. The devil's in their ears. Yep. Cocoa would have told Amber what the hell is she doing. I can't wait for Cocoa to find out. I know, y'all, that was, if I can't, it just behooved me. When she went over there, I was like, why is she there with all these single people? And it's like she want to be a part of the whole gang or something. Are you still wanting to be free and single? You should have divorced Anthony if you want to hang with the whole gang. Because that's what it is. They're the whore gang. Okay? The whore gangs in Shayla's house. All of them whores. All of them. So I guess that's what Amber wanted to be. Wayne a whore, Emma a whore, Shayla a whore, Delicia. I ain't gonna say she a whore, but Delicia money hungry. But the other one a hoe. So that lets me know you connected it on them in horror levels, okay? Horrorisms, vibes. That's crazy to me. I know what this is. I don't know why they keep sending me the same old stuff. I done got about 50 of these things. Let's see what it is. Yep, the Dr. Malaxin. It's volume glow. They always, I don't got about 20 of these things. I don't know why they send them. They free samples. I might do this in a giveaway, y'all. I like it. It's real good. It helps your skin glow. It has collagen. It nourishes it. It has calcium. So I might do this in one of my giveaways. Dr. Malaxin. So yeah. Let's see. Put this up. And for the record. Let's see. I think Amber is tired of Anthony. Probably. He don't do nothing. He's boring. Anthony is boring. He don't take her nowhere. They don't do nothing. It's boring. He's boring. CC, my member, Amber is tight. It don't matter if she go. Amber is just Amber. Amber is a ball of emotions, and everything she does, she runs off emotions. She don't think. You got drunk, you did all this stupid stuff in front of Shayla, and then you want to say Shayla don't tell Anthony girl, what? Maybe that was a scene they didn't mean to put in there because it did not make any sense. Hey, Kim Jones. I would have rather see her and Anthony together for once. Let them go on a vacation. Let them do stuff together. Let us see Amber and Anthony have a baby. Let us see them prosper in their marriage. Let people like Ben and Danielle, why are they here? Why? Let them buy. Why are they here? They are doing nothing. It's like we can't get a fresh start. It's tiring. It's very tiring to watch Anthony and Amber act so immature, and they're older people. And it behooves me. I sometimes I'm sitting there, I know it's a skit, but my God, is this what we getting? She is the only married woman that had no business being at that game night. I don't care what nobody says. She was there because Wayne was there. And Wayne didn't bring Tamara because he knew Amber was going to be there. And he knew Lauren was going to be there. Wayne is playing Tamara, but he ain't playing Tamara. If you're going to have a game night, you bring your woman. Wayne act like one of these old country men. They got a woman at home, but they gonna hang with their friends with all the women in. And he gonna flirt, make himself feel good, make himself feel like I still got it. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll go home to his woman, sit down and watch TV all day. Who the hell does that? Wayne. Who does that? But you don't want to go out with Tamara. But you can go to Shayla's house and play games. That you know what? Wayne, you need to do better. Boy, you need to do better. You're too old for this. Okay? You are too old for this. You are not young no more, boo. You can cut your off. You can cut all this. You can make your face butt baby smooth. You still too old for this type of skit. Your woman should have been with you. Your woman should have been with you. You trying to take Amber home so you can get some. That's what you was trying to do. And you ought to be ashamed. See, I don't like stuff like this. I don't like it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, everybody else write themselves dumb, but Wayne don't. So why y'all writing yourself dumb? Am I crazy? Wayne gonna write himself like he's the smartest in the room. He's going to write himself like he's the best businessman in the room. He tried to prove that to D today. And D, let me tell you something. Your business is failing because of you. You lazy. You want to do this street hustle. You'll put 1,000% in selling them rugs, but you can't put 2,000% in getting that a record off the ground. So don't get mad at nobody. Get mad at yourself. You need to do the work. No, don't nobody know what your record business is about. You ain't out there promoting. You ain't out there doing flyers. You're not out there scouting. You're not going to concerts. You're not doing nothing. You're just there on the streets listening to music. But I ain't seen you go scout. Not one rapper, not one singer, nothing. No meetings on how we gonna get people in here, but yet y'all say y'all business people and you don't show it. It's weird. She is the only married woman that was crazy. God will prevail. I'm not going to Shayla's house. This helper had a whole baby laid up in my house, trying to take what was mine, dreaming about it, laughing about it. And all is forgiven. Yeah, I forgive you, but I ain't forgot you. Okay? ADR said, look, as year goes on, you do one day out of the week where some of us not non-skit watchers talk about other gossip out here, like Cardi B and Stefan split with their nasty butt. Oh yeah, I talked about that the other day. Yeah, I talked about them. I told y'all they split up before the Super Bowl. I told y'all Cardi B wanted to keep it cute. She left. They were already broken up. That's why he got mad and had the girl, his baby mama, come to the Super Bowl trying to make Cardi jealous. That's why he did that. I tried to tell y'all that. They've been broke up. They've been broke up. All due respect, sincerely, no harm, no foul. This is your spot. I know, ADR. I will. I just hadn't talked about Country Wayne in a minute. Yeah, I did that Monday. And I broke that story. I think I was one of the first one to say that they broke up before the Super Bowl. They did. They broke up before the Super Bowl, and I could tell. Yeah, he Stefan. Cardi said that she's not going back. She said that she noticed that Stefan was using her to hype him up. And me and T Talk had said that at one time. We thought maybe, they were a cute couple, but we had said that I think this is just to make his career look good. Um, and we thought, well, maybe, he really do like her. But she was saying that every time it was a photo op, it was never he looking at her. He looking at the cameras and all this stuff. So yeah, yeah. I think he did it try to boost his fandom. And I'm glad that Cardi is not out here crashing out. There and he had both of them there. His BFF is a girl supposed was Offset side to yep. Mm-hmm. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Cardi spent well over $1 million. No, she canceled it. They were all there under the nose, and Cardi spent well. Nope, she canceled it. That's why I knew they broke up before. She never spent that money on him. She didn't do it. She canceled it. That's why I knew they broke up before the Super Bowl. She didn't spend that money on him. She found out about it and she canceled it. She sure did. She canceled all that stuff she was doing for Stefan. She didn't do it. She canceled every bit of it. Ooh. Yep, she sure did. She canceled that, baby. Yep, so he didn't get that. What about Natalie's sister going back to the old house? Natalie's sister? Which one you talking about, Janice? Then do you mean Natasha's sister? Oh, yeah. I was like, she walked in, she said, this is my house. Yeah. She found out today Malachi ain't who he is. And y'all keep saying Malachi is Stacks. Malachi is not Stacks. Stacks is Dion Cole. This is the reason why I love this channel, because Sassy doesn't dwell on those people. I like the KW skit reviews here. Yeah, I mean, I come out and I do talk about them, but I did it Monday and I already knew that she wasn't she did spend that money on Stefan. She did not entertain Stefan. She went to the little after party thing and she left. And they had already broke up. So yeah, they had already broke up. Some other sites said Offset was supposedly laughing at her. He probably was, but she broke up with Stefan. Stefan didn't break up with her. She broke up with Stefan, but that's okay because Cardi's still laughing all the way to the bank, baby. Clock that. Where you laughing at, Offset? Trying to get a record, looking like the cowardly lion. Yes, looking like the cowardly lion. Okay, yeah, I'll say he was messing around with Pre, which is Stefan Diggs' best friend. To me, I think Stefan is gay. I'm sorry. I think he's gay. I think that he has just not come out with it yet. That's just me. It's just some things about Stefan that give me sweet vibes. And one of them is laying his pipe in every pipe hole he can find. That's not good. Let's see. Yeah, Natasha. So Dawn found out that she thought Stacks was buying her a new house and bought her own house. Found out that he got kids. Y'all know what this is about. She said that she got paid for being at the Janice, you're right. Cardi got paid for being at the Super Bowl. She got paid for being at the Super Bowl, but she didn't pay none of that money. She was going to, and then she found out about him and she dumped him. Yeah, she got paid. She got paid good. Real good. And she got several promotions. New things. She's got a hairline coming out. She's a partner with some kind of clothing line. They're giving out they're giving out her Cardi B tickets. I wish I could get one of them. My last skit commercial, your thoughts about Glorilla. Stud sister call herself dogging out Glow, saying she needs to support her family. Oh, I'll go back in my car. Hey, we talked about that too. I feel like this. If you need to go to work and you need to go to work and make your own money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't supporting you. You are not my child. You are willing, body, able to work. And I think people do Glorilla's the one that's out there doing the rapping and going on stage and doing the touring and have to pay this and pay that. Not your sister, not your mama, not your dad. Even though I would take care of my mama and my dad if he was alive. But ain't no way in the hell I'm taking care of all them siblings because it's not my responsibility. I do it because I want to, not because I'm obligated to. There's a difference. You're not going to see, that's why people go broke. You see how Fantasia went broke, how people took advantage of her the first time around. Second time around, she ain't like that. Some people you just got to cut loose and let them go because all they're going to do is drag you down. And that little bro-rilla, that little brute, whatever she is, she just on here trying to get her name out there. She on here clout chasing. She look like a roach. She look like a little roach. I hate to say it, but she do. She look like the roaches on the wall. I don't get yours anymore for some reason. I just keep checking for your light to be on so I can come in. ADR, make sure that you still subscribe. Make sure you turn the notification on and off. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And you know, YouTube will do that sometimes. Janice says she is very smart and she knows how to make money. Yes, he better not come out or the locker room won't be the same. What you looking at? Kenneth Bland. I wonder if Rogaine gave Malachi Jr. the loan before Natasha told her about Stat. Let me tell you what's happening. I think I got it. I might be wrong, but I think I'm telling y'all, I don't think Malachi is Stacks. I think he's pretending to be Stacks. Malachi is a con man. And if Malachi was going to hurt Natasha, he would have already done it. He would already, listen, he would have already hurt Kendrick. If you go back and look at Deion Cole's skin complexion, if you look at Malachi's skin complexion with them hands, you can't tell me. Nobody can't tell me Stats is Malachi. Malachi is there to con. He bought that house. He got that money. And now he finna trick Dome into getting that 500,000 plus to him. That's what he did. And he was going to skip town with that money and do it to somebody else. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Thank you. Carry on with your skit. I'll stay in the... I don't get you anymore. ADR. Yeah, well, I talked about Glorilla when it first happened. Oh, yeah. I put a little roach in her place. I sure did. Little roachy bug. But yeah, yes, remember that he was on the EBT card scandal. Malachi is not Stacks. Malachi is a con artist. Okay. Stacks is a whole different dude. Now, do I think Malachi is trying to get back at Rolanda? Yes. And he's only getting back at Rolanda through Dawn. That's what I think. I think Malachi ain't nothing but a bunch of mouth. That's what I think. I think Deion Cole is going to be Stacks. Deion Cole is funny. Now, Wayne, I'm sorry, but Deion Cole is a fool. Now, if Deion Cole come on here, Wayne, you can hang it up. If he gonna be on here with Roe, oh my God. Y'all know I love me some Deion Cole, okay? Because that's a nutcase. Deion Cole is crazy, okay? So, if Natasha is getting him to be on her skits, baby, oh my God. Oh my God, that's going to be so good. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. You can give to the channel through the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. It's been 45 minutes. We're at 45 minutes and 20 seconds. So if you want to give, please give. I appreciate you. Thank you. I can make $1 for my hour. So I figured that out when Dion approached her at the table, his voice and out. Thank you. Yes. I fell out, sis, because I saw who you were talking about. She does look like yep. That's it. Was Dion Cole the man that approached Ro? Yes, Dot. Yes. If Dion Cole joined Ro, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a good. Did he? He agreed to interview. Yeah, Captain Car. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You let me know. I have to give him my man. I'm stuck, y'all. Yay! Yes, I would love to interview Marco. I'm glad he got little girls starting to run. You know, Dalen gonna find out the baby not his anyway. The boy not his anyway by doing a DNA test on probably some things they gonna leave behind. So Marco done found out where Dalen live and he done tracked down Deja. Child, Marco like, you can't hide from me. Thank you, Catherine. Yay! I cannot wait. I'm gonna send him let's see. You can send him my email. But I am going to make an email just for my talent. Yay! Thank you, Janice. Yeah, so y'all got to be over here. Listen. Y'all got to be over here supporting me, okay? When I do this interview with Marco, because I really want to know how he got into, acting and what motivated. I really want to know. I do. Yes. I really want to know. That's gonna be awesome. Carr is his name. Neil Carr. Okay. Yay! Well, you let me know what my name is. I'm actually Teresa. Well, it's actually Teresa Carson, but Teresa Lindsay over here. And when he see that email, that will be me. Okay. He'll see one that says Lindsay, or he'll see one that says Carson. And they'll have like talent scout on there or something like that. Yay, thank you, Catherine. I am ecstatic. I'm trying to get Nadia too. My hairdresser, she does a lot of skits with Nadia. So I'm trying to get Nadia. The next time Ernestine has the workshop for creators. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Catherine on the job, baby. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I gotta look good. I want to do Nadia. I want to do, y'all know I love me some Angelina, okay? Angelina she make me mad on these skits because she be ruthless, but I love Angelina. I think Angelina's heart is so sweet. And no matter how ruthless she is on these skits, her sweetness comes out. Okay. Y'all, if you look at it, sometimes it's hard for her to be ruthless because her heart is sweet. And I feel that in her. I don't know why, but I hate to say it, but Diesel is going to be Angelina's karma. He's done stopped taking this medicine. and it's going to get real. And I hate that, because what I don't like is people not taking their mental health seriously. And to me, these skits can educate so much. They can educate people. I don't think Wayne understands the power he has in these skits. I don't think at the end of the skit that he don't know how to put a number up for people with mental health issues. Okay? Put a number up. If you're experiencing this, call this number. If you're experiencing this, call this. Wayne has so much power in his skits. He don't realize it. Wayne really don't realize the power he has to help someone. It's not about drama all the time. Sometimes we connect because somebody might see that skit and decide, oh, he not taking his medicine. He got the same thing I got. Oh, these are going to scare the devil out of Angelina. Yes. He gonna start, who you up there with? He gonna start getting paranoid again. He gonna start talking to people again. He gonna start having these delusions that somebody is after him, and you know, yeah. And Kakoa tried to tell her, but Diesel got to make up his mind that he has a mental disease. And what people don't understand, they start to feel better. They start to do better, and they stop their medication. You cannot. You talked to him today? Okay, Catherine, thank you. Says, I agree, helplines could be added to some of the skits. I think Wayne, his skits could be so powerful. If he's going in this direction, I think he need to, if you're going to do it right. Especially like mental health with Diesel that he's dealing with. This is what I deal with every day. And when I tell y'all, it's not easy. You get them so in a place, because let me say this. If you take mental health medication, there is nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. I take anti-anxiety medication, and I would tell you guys it's the best decision I have ever made in my life. The best decision. I would not stop taking my medication because I know I am an anxious person, a nervous person. I get very anxious. Without it, I have a chemical imbalance. If I stop taking my medicine, where I am now, I'm at 99%. I stop taking my medicine, I get back anxious, I drop down to 90%. And guess what? I can never get back to 99%. I can only stay here. Every time you stop your medicine, you drop a percentage, and you never get back to the 99%. Every time, to eventually you gone. Your mind is gone. The medicine ain't helping. Nothing's helping. Yeah, once Diesel snaps, her husband is coming back home. Yep. He gonna come back and protect Angelina because Diesel is going to snap. And I was praying that Diesel would not do that. Diesel look good. Diesel is fine. Okay? Diesel looks good. Oh my God. What information do I give him? You can give him my okay, you can give him my email, and he can add whatever day we can communicate, and we can come up with a day that he would do it. So my email is mslindsay.rn@gmail.com, which is going across the screen. And we can converse with one another, come up with a plan, come up with a date, and give me time to, get my stuff together so I can present it. That way everybody can be over here and we will have a good time. Yes. Yes. So this is what I try to educate people on, because I love the Country Wayne skits, but I think Country Wayne is doing a disservice. He could be so powerful in his skits. Like with Sonny losing the babies. Sonny lost those babies, but there should have been something at the end of that. If you are experienced postpartum depression, or if you experience this is a hotline you can call. I'm telling y'all, he just doesn't know how a difference that would make. Because losing a baby in my past before, you don't have nobody. The daddies, they don't lose the baby. They get over it and they move on. You dealing with that because you don't feel the kick no more. You don't feel pregnant no more. You lost a part of you that was growing in you. Okay. Okay, Catherine. Okay. He can inbox me there too. But you can also send him my email, because I check that email every day. So either one, as long as he get in contact with me, we're good. You're right, Sassy. Mental illness is a serious issue. It is so sad when you see people walking unattended, how they be acting, walking in traffic, on street corners, etc. It is because the medication is no longer working. At one point, it worked for them, and they got off of it. They say they don't like the way it feels, because guess what? I had one young lady. She was schizophrenic with voices and she had voices. She would hear several voices, and she took the medication. The voices went away. Guess what she told? She said she feels so bored. Like, she was so used to the voices talking to her. Her head is quiet and she don't know how to handle it. So she stopped taking the medicine. My granddaughter is going through it right now. She called me crying because she missed the heartbeat. Oh, yeah, that it's hard when you lose a baby. It's hard. Your body's going through a big change. They're not there no more. You ask yourself what happened, you know, but it's God's plan. It's God's plan. And you wasn't ready. I feel like when things like this happen, your body wasn't ready. But the next baby, your rainbow baby, you'll be ready. You'll be ready. Trust me. God knows best, even though it hurts us, but he knows best. He knows best. You don't know what she could not have handled with the baby. Some people, the angels are born to, some disability babies with disability are born to angels on earth, because they are the ones appointed to take care of that disabled child. You know what I'm saying? And some people couldn't do it. God knows best. You know, he knows. But I always tell people, remember, he prepared you for something greater. He's preparing you for something greater. I said, I take some to help me relax. And if I don't take it, I will be all over the place. Right, Janice? Whoo, child. I have to. My kids call it the happy medicine. But my mood is pretty much the same. I'm just naturally an anxious person. My mom's side of the family is anxious. And my mom's side of the family deal with depression a lot. And I know who I am as a woman. I know my genetic pool. I know where I come from. Ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame with me taking medicine. Ain't no shame with me. If I want to go to a therapist, I'm going, because guess what? Ain't nobody going to help me but me. And people got to start thinking like that. I just wish Wayne would be more mindful of the things that's going on. Like going on in the world today, like Bethany. Bethany is a narcissist. Bethany is a narcissist. Bethany triangulates everybody in her problems. She triangulates her dad, her brother, Brooke, but she tries with Brooke. But Brooke recognized narcissistic behavior. And for a 17-year-old girl to recognize narcissism is unbelievable. That means she will not be fooled by some idiot as she gets older. And I love that. I love that. But there's a lot of mental illness on Country Wayne skits that's being displayed. I just wish he would back it up. And that would let me know he's serious about people's health. You can't be selfish. You just can't. And you can't use mental illness. I'm a professional. Okay. I work, like I said, I'm a federal employee. I work with it every single day. And it does a disservice to people that watch it. Because believe it or not, there are a lot of people that watch Country Wayne that has PTSD, that's depressed, lost children. Just think about that. Oh, Brooke is on Bethany's neck all the time. And I didn't like Larry's sister coming over there talking about, if you don't know what happened, shut up. Just shut up. You wasn't there. You, just like Bethany was talking to you, it was 20 times worse in Montana. And I think Larry and I think they're gonna get married. And I think they're going back to Montana with Shara. And I don't think Bethany is invited. They finna get married. Yeah, Jaden and his girlfriend they're gonna get married on this show. On this. I'm telling y'all. And she's not invited. Shara's gonna go. Yeah, but she's not invited. Yeah. Brooke doesn't let her get away with anything, and I hope she don't. But I keep telling y'all, I still think Bethany is gonna haul off and hit Brooke. I keep telling y'all this. I don't know why, but Bethany's attitude, Bethany is, she don't, it's horrible. It's horrible. She don't get it. Bethany thought she was safe with two other white people there in the mountains. Child, them people looked at her and knew something was wrong with Bethany. They knew something was wrong with her because Kaylee mom and dad looked at her like, she a different white woman. Yeah, she different. She crazy. She need to go in hibernation like a bear and leave people alone. Because all she do is poke people, and she's nasty. She don't have a nice mouth. She's filthy mouth. She's disrespectful. Ugh. Makes me wonder, Bethany, are you like this for real, sis? Please tell me you ain't like this. Now, I saw Bethany live, y'all. Bethany was so sweet on her live. Okay, now I hope she ain't like this for real, for real. But Bethany, I gotta talk about you like a dog, baby, on here because you playing that narcissistic woman. Okay. She got so excited. Oh, yeah, she got so excited. She was like, oh, finally, somebody who's gonna be like me. Girl, they ain't thinking about you. They got a whole black daughter, biracial daughter, because that's what she looks biracial. So I don't know, y'all. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining me. I am going to go in the house because I got to work in the morning. And I got 2 more long days, okay? Then the weekend, my daughter is going to be turning 26 years old Saturday. She was born on Valentine's Day. So I'll be having my granddaughter on Valentine's Day. I'll be down her house spending the night, taking care of her. But I will be going live there if she let me. Yeah, I tried to go live yesterday, but Olani would not let me go live. Every time I get my phone, she raised her head up and look at me like, what you doing? Thank you, Dot. Thank you so much. And I'll be looking forward to Neil inboxing me. Catherine, I appreciate you so much for that. Y'all have a great night, everyone. Oh, happy belated birthday. Listen, Dot Willie, I promise I'll play the birthday song as soon as I get level up on my thingy. I guess I'll go ahead and pay it. I need to stop being cheap, but I'm going to pay it. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.